Welcome everybody to Dinosaur Island. We are here to watch the spectacular sight of a quetzalcoatlus trying to find the way to fly, a young one. As you can see, it has failed, but next time it will do better. Hopefully, if it hasn't broken its neck. Now we move over to a pterodon, ready to strike at a sick and dying herbivore, a brachiosaurus, a juvenile. It has broken its wing and will be picked up by a fully grown Carnotaurus. It knows it cannot fly. Moving on before the blood starts coming out, we will move to a Spinosaurus pack, and this is episode 1, so we're not going to focus on all the gore. It's feeding its baby, a very rotted out carcass. A very, 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 very rotted out carcass. The mother here is going to go and hunt, but it's interrupted. There is 2 T-Rexes on the hunt for the same thing, a Parasaurolophus. As you can see, it's a weak item, as you would think, but that crest can be used for massive damage if it rams into something. But then again, 2 T-Rexes could easily take it down. Moving on. That was a bit much.
Okay.
Back at the Spinosaurus, as you can see, it is getting really hungry, and so is the baby. The carcass isn't good anymore. It needs food. It goes into its quadrupedal stance. The herbivores move out of the way, knowing what it's going for, and they already got scared and huddled up. The T-Rexes came around and moved the sick Brachiosaurus into the middle. If it wanted to, it could easily take down the Ankylosaurus or something, but it's not in the mood to get injured today. This time it knows that it's bigger, but then again, size doesn't matter. The female approaches and gives it a loud roar to back up. It decides to fight. Knowing its mate is in trouble, it bites into the Spinosaurus' neck. The Spinosaurus is badly injured from the fight, but does not want to give up something else. A young, injured Brachiosaurus. It wanders off from the herd looking for food. It's not smart at all. The herd leader roars at it to come back. It's already mesmerized by the food. brings over the baby sauropod for them both to eat and throws it on the baby. Now moving on to the baryonyx. Back to the baryonyx. A quite small carnivore.
Amazing jumping skills.
It bounces like a rabbit to be stealthy. It sniffs the air. Cut.
Right.
Back to the baryonyx. Its meal is right in front of it. And it pounces.
What happened to the baryonyx?
They both got tossed back in fear. It didn't expect the crocodile to fiercely open its jaws. But this time, the crocodile attacks! It bites its neck, but the baryonyx wiggles it free and then steps on it. And then bites into its head, killing it. The soft underbelly gives more of a meal. The guts are all over the floor. Moving on.
Hang on, here we go.
While the Carnotaurus is feeding on its last meal, though, a smaller herbivore, less aggressive, comes out of hiding to feed. It's unknown to the predator, but it has to be wary. The baryonyx couldn't chew through the crocodile's hide and needs a new meal. Okay, pause it. Now the baryonyx heads towards its victim. Hiding behind the grass, it can hide and camouflage from its victim. It's going to need a large leap. Stealth. The Pachyrhinosaurus had used its horns on its head that was above its nose to kill the baryonyx. It limps away, but it won't survive 1 minute. This Carnotaurus thinks it's scavenging.
What?
The big mess that has happened so far is not ending yet. Remember the Quetzalcoatlus? The Quetzalcoatlus is waiting and watching over the plains. It needs food, and it knows where to get it.
Right.
Now it majestically flies.
No.
This is the best thing ever. it has seemed to have dropped its prey item. Where the hell did it go? It flies down there.
Is that what the Quetzalcoatl said? Where the hell did it go?
That was meant to be in its mind, Daddy.
Oh, okay. So the Quetzalcoatl thinks in its mind, where the hell did that go?
It starts brushing away the trees and it realizes it's all the way over there, so it tries to fly through the brush. Like an idiot. It tries. What an oxymoron. That's what the T-Rexes that are napping are thinking. It has to be extra stealthy.
As it smashes its way through the trees.
What? Now it feeds on its item.
Oh crap, I dropped it again.
It almost dropped. It almost jumps to the floor. Using echolocation, it can find out the forest floor wherever it is, so it doesn't smash its face into it. It's had enough food, so it just decides to commit suicide.
The T-Rexes launch themselves like guided missiles
And one
at the Quetzalcoatl, which is now feeling rather dejected after losing its meal.
And now, why have the T-Rexes just knocked itself unconscious?
On a tree. Because it was blindly running for its next meal. Through the trees, you can see the carnage.
Oh my god! It was flying!
The T-Rexes and the Quetzalcoatlus
Knock each other.
all lie dazed and unsure of where they are anymore, given the fact that they were launched at hyperspeed.
They have rocket-powered asses.
The Quetzalcoatlus realizes it is in danger and needs to move before it gets eaten.
And the T-Rex jumps down from the tree.
Oh, but he gets a T-Rex on top of him as it pounces on its prey and starts to devour the Quetzalcoatlus by bashing it on the ground.
And then climbs up into the tree and does a wrestling thing.
Ow.
And breaks its legs. As well as knocks itself out.
And here ends episode 1. The T-Rexes feeding on the feast of their
Hang on, you're not the narrator.
hunting.
Here is the end of episode 1. As we can see, the T-Rex is feeding.